Sinead O'Connor put her plan of moving to London in action just weeks before her death aged 56, after staying in Dublin for the sake of her 4 children. Sinead O'Connor spoke out about the selfless sacrifice she made for her 4 children ahead of moving back to England. The Irish singer revealed that she had longed to be in the country after living there for 17 years, but stayed in her hometown so her children could be with their fathers. The Nothing Compares to You hitmaker is a mum to 4 children: Jake, 36, Roisin, 27, Shane, who died aged 17 last year, and Yeshua, 16, from 4 different relationships. Speaking in 2014, she expressed her love for London and wanting to move back there when her kids were old enough. Sinead told The Sun, "I will definitely come back here at some point when my children are old enough. But, you see, their dads are in Ireland. I wouldn't move them from their dads for anything. I will come back here, though. I'd love to sell a S*T load of records frankly, so I can buy a place in England." The singer went on to recall living in England for 17 years, adding, "When I'm not here, I still really miss it and I actually physically ache when I have to leave." Sinead made her wish come true and moved into a new apartment in South London just weeks before her death. In a video on Twitter, she gave fans a tour of some of her flat and revealed she was going to create new music. Just 3 weeks later, the singer was found dead at her home. The Metropolitan Police are not treating her death as suspicious and confirmed that an autopsy is set to take place. Sinead's passing came just 18 months after her son Shane's death. The 17-year-old was initially reported missing in January 2022, but was later found dead. One of the singer's final social media posts was an emotional tweet about to her late son. She told fans she had been living like an undead night creature ever since the love of her life passed. Sinead went on to say he was the only person who ever loved me unconditionally and that she felt lost without him. A year prior to his death, she revealed the specific instructions she left to her children in the event of her passing. Speaking to People, she spilled, "See, when the artists are dead, they're much more valuable than when they're alive. Tupac has released way more albums since he died than he ever did alive, so it's kind of gross what record companies do." She continued, "That's why I've always instructed my children since they were very small. If your mother drops dead tomorrow before you call 911, call my accountant and make sure the record companies don't start releasing my records and not telling you where the money is."